Oh, what's up, GT Magazine? So here we go. First of all, shout out to Kendra G. I know Kendra G gets a little perturbed sometimes when we go in on her guests, and that's not really the purpose. The purpose is to offer content and perspective from a male's point of view. But Kendra does some good work out here. Kendra really be honest with these girls. She really tries to present things to them that would give them a little bit more clarity. So I got a shout out to Kendra G. Kendra G is out here doing the work for both sides. Okay, now having said that, this right here be that bullshit. This be what we be having to deal with as men in the dating market. The delusion and the misconceptions and the perspective these women have and how clueless they are on, first of all, what it is men want, what men find important in relationships, but secondly, what it is that they're presenting, not just to men, but to the world, because it matters. It matters to a man what image your woman presents to the world. It matters. And it's not that we're shallow, it's not that we're superficial. But once you settle with someone and you've decided to make this girl your lifetime partner, she becomes a representative of you. Just like you're a representative of her, which they get that. They want a man who's tall, dark, handsome, professional, can go out well, can dress up well, knows how to command the room, has his shit together, got a decent job, making good money. They want all that. They want a man that's going to be a positive representation of them. But rarely do they consider that they're a representation of him, and when they do, they're offended by it. They can easily spit out of their mouth how they want you to represent them in public. But if you have any requirements of how she represents you, it's offensive. It's misogynistic. It's body shaming. It's shallow. It's all these ridiculous things. But no matter what you say, it's reality. We want a woman who's going to represent us. Secondly, you can't just declare yourself beautiful. You can't just declare yourself beautiful unless you intend to date yourself. You can't just declare yourself beautiful. You have to look at beauty from a man's perspective if it's a man that you want to date. If you just declare yourself beautiful, then just date yourself. But if you're looking for a man, you're going to have to consider what that man is looking for too. And consider beauty from men's perspective. It's not about shaming you. It's not about being controlling. It's give and take. You are okay with taking, but how about what it is that you're trying to give? Third, money. Man, this obsession that women have with money, not just how much money a man has, but their own money, has got the game fucked up. Has got the game fucked up. No amount of money that a man makes is going to make him love you anymore. In your head, you might think he's loving you better because of trinkets and superficial things that really don't matter in the long run, that are going to grow old and wilt and get out of style. And at the end of your journey, all you're going to have left is each other. All the things that you bought along the way are going to gradually lose value. And all that's going to matter in the end is what you have in each other. So that instead of these ridiculous financial standards that you guys have stuck in your heads, how about you find a guy who loves you? How about you date for love? How about you say, whether you make $100 or $100,000, just make me your priority. Just make sure that of that $100 that you make, you're not spending 50 on somebody else, or 70 on drugs, or 30 on alcohol. Have decent character and 100% love for the woman that you're in a relationship with. Because that's what's going to sustain you. That's what's going to serve you at the end of the day. That's it. And then this money standard that you have that, oh, well, I make $100,000. What difference does that make to a man? A real man. Your $100,000 means what? Means what? To who? That's your money. And chances are, 94% of the time, it's money that you're throwing away on frivolous stuff that is not going to bond us together or build us as a couple. So it comes back to my money anyway. It comes back to what I can afford and provide for us anyway. So why do I care how much money you make? In fact, what it usually results in is an overinflated ego and a sense of authority over a man because, well, I got this money, so I don't really need you. It's not a glue that bonds us together. It's a wedge. It's a hammer that you keep in your drawer that you're going to smack him over the head with as soon as things get rough. As soon as there's disagreement, as soon as he tries to assert his authority in the relationship and be the leader that you swear you need, you want a man who's a leader everywhere but in the house. Because when he comes home and tries to be a leader, then you're going to pull out your paycheck, your check stub. As a reason why you ain't got to listen to shit. So what difference does how much money you make to him? It makes no difference whatsoever. Very, very rarely are you going to find a woman who has a solid income and is agreeable and is willing to take guidance and direction from her man. Rarely. Black women, damn near never. Which brings us back to this situation right here. Heavenly Ash is what she calls herself. Heavenly. Heavenly. Come on.
wow, it's my first time. I didn't think I was gonna get in.
You got in, girl. Is your name Heavenly? What you want me to call you?
We didn't think you was gonna get in either, Heavenly. I'm surprised you made it.
Call me Heavenly.
Heavenly. Heavenly, where you calling me from?
I am from Dallas.
Dallas. How old?
Okay, and so, and I don't want to keep stopping this, but these ridiculous names, these silly ass names that just announce their level of delusion. You can't just be a person. You can't just, you have to be heavenly. So now we have to reconcile what we see with what you want us to address you as. And that's a difficult jump. That's a hell of a leap, Heavenly. I'm just saying. Let's go.
How old are you?
I am 39.
39. What you do for a
Today's
living,
my
boo?
birthday.
Today's your birthday?
Yes.
What is going on? Is it Scorpio season?
It
Happy
is,
birthday
definitely.
to ya. Happy birthday
Definitely.
to ya.
Okay, y'all. Look at those fingers. Look at those fingers. Does that look like heaven to you? Look at her neck. And she's 39 years old. She's damn near 40. She's 40 years old, waiting for Prince Charming. And for whatever reason, Prince Charming is out there looking for heavenly, passing women by every day. Got his $100,000 a year bag, ignoring all these other women looking for heavenly. Y'all, come on now.
Happy birthday. What you do for
Do
your
a little
birthday today?
dance. Do a little dance.
What you do for your birthday today?
Just had lunch. That's it. It's a Monday.
You
It's
just
a
had lunch?
Monday.
That's what you did?
All right, now, when you hook up with heavenly and y'all are in a relationship, her mannerisms, her personality is going to come to the fore. So I want you to watch what she does with her bottom lip and her tongue when she's talking. It ain't heavenly.
I partied over the weekend with like my
Okay,
cousins
that's
and
true.
stuff, my friends. So
Okay. All right. Let's get into it. Heavenly Dallas, Texas, 39. So you're a Scorpio. You have any kids?
I do.
You see what she keeps doing with her bottom lip and her tongue? How she pressed her tongue against the back of her teeth? What is that? What is that? You sitting next to her in bed watching TV and she just doing this weird shit with her lip and her tongue. What is that? Y'all out having dinner with your friends. Your friends are sitting across the table looking at your wife, thinking to themselves, what the hell? Why are you rubbing your tongue on the back of your teeth, mama? That shit ain't heavenly. Come on.
I do have kids.
How many kids?
I have 4 kids.
4 kids. How old are your 4 kids?
I have an 18-year-old. I have oh Lord, 18, 16, 14, and 4.
Okay, all by the same man?
I have 3 by my ex-husband and then 1 by an ex.
So why you not with the 4-year-old dad?
It just didn't work out. I mean, we've been broke up almost 2 years now.
Hell no, it didn't work out. Hell no, it didn't work out. It's a good question why you're not with the 4 year old's dad, but a better question is why are you not with your husband? Why are you not with your husband? You know why? Because you started making $100,000 a year. Because in your mind, you were better than him. And you could do better. In your mind, somewhere out here in this dating world, out here in these dating streets, there's a man who is much better than your husband and he's just dying to meet you. You was ready to upgrade. So you kicked the father of your children to the curb and you rolled out here in these streets. You changed your name to Heavenly and you became a plus size model, whatever the hell that is. And now you're sitting here waiting for Prince Charming to come up and scoop you off your feet. Well, if he do scoop you off your feet, what are he going to do with you? You going to crush him. Come on, let's go.
So
Okay, almost 2
it is what it is.
Okay. Heavenly Dallas, Texas, 39 Scorpio, mom of 4 kids. What do you do for a living?
So I am a financial advisor, and I'm a plus size model. So I'm an influencer for the big girls. I do my big girl events. I'm pro, like we're big plus size, but being healthy, being able to move around, enjoy life.
You see how delusional they are? You see how delusional? You see how they think they can look you in the face and sell you some bullshit? Look at this girl's fingers. And she want to tell you she's healthy? Look at Kendra's face. That face that Kendra got on right there, that's the face that everybody watching this video had on the minute she said, I'm healthy. Look at Kendra. Kendra right there, without saying a word, is speaking for all of us. What? What did you just say? You were what? A healthy plus size model. Come on now.
That type of thing, not the plus size and they want to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like the new trend on TikTok where they're eating and
Y'all pay attention to her hands. Pay attention to these 2 loaves of bread she has on the end of her arms that she's calling hands, and these fingers.
that's weird to me. That's weird.
Wait, what do you mean? The plus size that eat is weird to you?
No, I'm saying like right now it's a trend where like it's like plus size women and they are like eating like
She got double E size breasts and double D size hands. Yo.
big stacks of waffles and like big things of meat and it's like a trend or something. I don't know. It's
Kendra trying so hard not to laugh. Oh, shout out to Kendra G. Kendra, I couldn't do your job. I couldn't do it, baby. Whoo! Kendra tried so hard not to laugh. Wait, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back a minute and listen to Heavenly explain to us how healthy she is. I want y'all to watch Kendra's face. Kendra trying so hard not to laugh.
big stacks of waffles and like big things of meat and it's like a trend or something. I don't know.
Kendra's like, oh, what is this girl talking about? Kendra's like, oh, why did I start this goddamn show? Lord. You know, Kendra's thinking to herself, look, I got to get my bag together because I'm about done with this bullshit. I got to start rearranging my assets. It's time to check out. It's time to check out. Y'all have done too much. Look at poor Kendra. Oh my God.
It's so weird, but I can't get behind that.
You can't get behind that. Okay.
No.
All right. Well, you say you're a plus size model. This usually comes later down the questions, but I want to see the Kendra Cam
Look,
now.
I got my little stand with me because I'm in the hot seat.
Y'all, Heavenly is overheating just talking. Ma'am, you haven't done anything but stand up and talk, and you had to break out the portable fan. First of all, Heavenly, Heavenly, if you keep a portable fan on the ready, you ain't living healthy, okay? I'm going to throw that one out there. If you have to keep a portable fan in the holster because simply talking has got your blood pressure so high, you about to pass out, Heavenly, you're not living healthy, Heavenly. Come on. Come on, Heavenly. Come on.
Okay. I want to see the Kendra Cam now. I want to see you do this model walk for us. She says she's a plus size model. So let's see it. Let's see it. Can you give us the Kendra Cam early? This is what you do. You get paid to do this, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's see it.
Look at the arms, y'all. Look at the arms. Her arm looks like my waist.
Ooh, did she get disconnected? I hope not. Did it work?
Yes, she got disconnected, Kendra. That was God. God intervened. You asked her to do the Kendra cam, and God stepped in and said, hold on a second. Are you sure? Are we sure this is where we're trying to go? Well, the devil came back. This shit is not about to be heavenly. I'm telling you right now. Y'all prepare yourselves.
Hello? Heavenly? Oh, we're frozen. Heavenly, try to come back in. Heavenly, try to come back in. I'll come back to you. Try to come back in, Heavenly. I think something happened, but try to come back in.
I don't know what happened. It just cut out.
Okay. Okay, let's do the Kendra Kim. I want to see this model walk.
Okay. Let me go all the way back.
She's the advocate for the big girls and she's a plus size model. Let's get it. Let me see you walk, 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 walk. Let me see you walk, 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 walk. Let me see you. Pose, 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 and Shanjay. Okay. All right, we did it early because it's what she does. It's what.
See, so y'all, that's just it. It's like not trying to come down on big girls because you know what? Life is what it is. We can't all be in shape. Every woman can't be a size 2. But it's the delusion and the arrogance. Why do you have to be so extra? Why can't you just have the humility of a normal human being? Because if you did, then you would be more realistic about your situation. If you just had the average girl's humility and got up in the morning and looked at the mirror with an honest take on who it is you are, your whole situation would change. But you're living in this delusion that you're somehow or another a beauty queen. An average girl can't wake up and just walk out of the house today and say, you know what, I'm heavenly. They get up and say, you know what, I got life to live. Take care of my kids. Go out there, find a man who loves me. Build a humble life. Put a family together. Keep a roof over our head. Raise our children to be intelligent and decent and moral. And grow old together. But you got to be heavenly. You got to be a model. You got to have delusional levels of self-esteem that just are completely unreasonable. And that's the problem. That's the bullshit. And that's what a man's going to get if he dates you. And that's why you're 40 years old looking for another husband. Let's go.
She does. So
Right.
let's start. So Heavenly, Dallas, Texas, 39, a financial advisor, also a plus size model, mom of 4 kids, 3 by her ex husband, 1 by somebody else. I think I have it all. What kind of man you looking for?
So somebody that's God fearing, patient. You must be like goal oriented. Um, I don't like. Well, you gonna ask me about the deal breakers, so I ain't gonna say that yet. But that's the main thing. Like race isn't important. I don't want a young guy. He needs to be at least 40, at least. That's really it. Somebody that's good with communicating, open minded, spontaneous. I don't want a boring guy. Somebody with personality, with a career, or you can't be just starting out. You know what I mean? Because I'm established, so it's not.
I think she meant to say I'm established, but come on, Heavenly.
I need a guy with all this big money. He just needs to be put together and not just starting out. Let's just say that. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Not just starting out. Okay, fair enough. Now, shit. What are your deal breakers?
Um, I don't date anybody that smokes because I don't smoke. That's number one. You gotta love kids. You gotta be a family person. Like when I say that, you need to be like have a good relationship with your parents, your siblings. I'm not with all that. You know,
How do you control that? And what does that have to do with his ability to love you? You don't know what that person went through with their parents or their siblings. You have no idea. Why would you judge someone based on relationships that you have no clue about? And what about how he loves you? Because isn't that the most important thing?
I hate my family and guys that are like that talk down about women. I can't stand that either. And you're like real aggressive and not. I go places. I go to Fashion Week. I travel. Like I need a man that's gonna compliment that. Like that I can take you somewhere. We can do some, put on something nice, and have a good time.
If you let a person talk long enough, they will tell on themselves. And now we're kind of getting a glimpse into the issue with Heavenly. She's looking for a man that complements her lifestyle, which is why she looks like she does. She's looking for a man she can take someplace. If she was looking to complement someone else's lifestyle, her perspective would be different and so would her appearance. Her level of humility would be entirely different if she was looking for complimenting a man's life, but she's not. She thinks you should come in and become part of Heavenly's program. She thinks you should come in and take lead from Heavenly. Compliment her life because she's delusional. She kicked her husband to the curb. Now she's the prize and she needs you to come in there and verify that. She needs you to come into her life and verify that she is the prize, that everyone else got it wrong. You need to be all about Heavenly. That's what's really going on. And you're gonna be waiting for a minute, Heavenly. I think. I think. Let's see.
I can't do that. We can't deal. We can't communicate. Then it's like a no go for me.
Don't play with it. Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I mean, looks is not really important. It's more about personality and like what they're trying to do. I prefer taller guys than me. I'm 5'6". So somebody's taller than me.
5'6" standing up, 5'6" laying down.
You know the usual, tall, dark, and handsome type thing.
Who, child? That's the man you want. That's the man everybody wants, child.
Right, that's what everybody.
Tall, dark, and handsome. Tall, dark, and handsome. Y'all. This be that bullshit. This be that bullshit right here.
Want, but it's not like a deal breaker. You know, I don't want nobody shorter than me. No, of course.
Nobody shorter than you. Okay.
Not a big deal.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. He needs to at least make 6 figures, at least.
So he has to make at least 100K.
Yes, at least 100K.
Did both of, so you was married and then you have a child's father. Did both of those men make 100K?
Yes. Well, the guy.
Oh. So, to the men out there listening to this, you know, like I know, I make a little over 100K. I make over 100K. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. I'm on my second career. Spent years in law enforcement. Spent years in college. It wasn't easy. And if you're a brother out there listening to this, you know good and damn well it wasn't easy. That 100K came hard, y'all. And holding on to that bag and continuing to make that bag, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. So all the hard work you've done in life, all the struggles, all the denials and obstacles, and now you've gotten to the point where you've made it, and your reward is going to be a 5'6" by 5'6" model with 4 kids whose previous husband wasn't good enough for her, but you're going to have to be. Now that you finally got yourself there, she wants what you've got. What you worked so hard to earn, Heavenly wants you to give that to her. Her and her 4 kids. You get to work hard your whole life for the honor and opportunity of raising someone else's children. One of those guys was a hit and run. Two different baby daddies. One was a hit and run. You don't know him. He might be sitting across the room. That's what they think we deserve for our hard work. It's almost insulting. It's almost an insult. Once you consider how hard you work to get to where you're at in life, it's almost an insult. But they're so delusional, they never look at it from your perspective. Come in here, become Heavenly's bitch, and raise her 4 children. That's what you worked your whole life to accomplish, y'all.
like when I got married when I was 18. So of course he was in the military. We did the military thing for a while. So of course not with that.
Okay.
But then the other guy, yes.
So why didn't it work out with him? That's the one you have a 4-year-old with, right?
Yes, but I mean, we're still good friends. We were friends first, anyways. We had been knowing each other was 6 years, and then
were you guys always friends? I got a question. Were you guys ever in a relationship, or did y'all have a baby out of a friends with benefits situation?
Heavenly is overheating just having a conversation. She got to break out the mini fan. Yeah, yeah. So what's sex like? Are you back there hitting it and she's holding a mini fan on her face? Is that how this is working? Oh, brother, come on
um, at first we were just friends, and then we ended up getting into a relationship. I would say more so because I got pregnant. I feel like he don't say that, but I feel like that.
So that's why I said. So was it a friends with benefit? Okay, so it was friends with benefits. You got pregnant, so then y'all tried to be in a relationship.
Right, a full relationship. Like,
so what happened? Together. What was the downfall? Like, why couldn't it work? Because you had 3 kids when you meet this guy, right?
Right. Mm-hmm,
so okay, so he was fine with that, and then y'all had a baby. So why couldn't it work?
So, for one thing, he works in the oil field and stuff, so he's always traveling. And then originally, we're not from the same state, so it was already a long distance thing. Then I work like 7 days a week, so we were going like this.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? She works 7 days a week. She works 7 days a week, plus she's got 4 children. So what do you think you're about to get from Heavenly? Her time? No. She's committed her time. She's already found, really, her long-term relationship. It's her job or jobs. She's married to her bag. She's married to her money. She needs you to come in and take care of those kids. She needs your 100K to take care of those kids because her 100K is going to be for Heavenly. And she works 7 days a week, so don't think you're going to get my time and attention. Just having this conversation is a complete workout for Heavenly. She had to break out the fan just to talk to you. So I don't have time and attention to give you. I got these 4 kids I need you to watch while I go out here and live my delusional fantasy of being the queen of Shabiba or whatever the hell. While I go out here and create this persona that I've dreamt up, Heavenly. Why go out here and live this delusional dream that I am no longer who I was born? I am now Heavenly, the plus size model. Somebody got to take care of these bastards. Somebody got to take care of these 4 bastards because I am on a mission to be Heavenly now. And I ain't got time for that shit. And I ain't got time for you either. Sex life. I can't even talk on the damn camera without breaking out the fan. So this better be a quickie or you're going to have to take me to the hospital. If this sex lasts more than 2 minutes, I'm subject to pass out. And there are 4 kids out there that need your attention. So what are you doing in here filling up on me? I got to go to one of my other jobs. I got to get to sleep. I work 7 days a week. What kind of partner do you think you're going to get out of Heavenly? Heavenly did the model walk from one side of the bedroom to the other and damn near passed out. But this is what they think we got coming for us. For our hard work and our accomplishment. Come on, y'all.
Is and then the communication. When the communication is off, when things are not aligning, it just doesn't work. Like communication is the key, and if I can't trust you, then the disconnect is gone. It's gone. So that's just all how I feel about it. Like you need to be able to communicate, be clear with everything, and like talk it out. So I feel like he had other things going on the side. I never really had like full proof, but it was killing me. So I'm like, I'm not gonna continue to keep going through this. Like it's too many men out here to be, yeah, I got 4 kids, and yeah, I'm a plus size girl, but I'm beautiful, I'm talented, I'm successful.
Okay, so what? Wait, what? Hold on a second. Wait. I think my YouTube is broke. Did she just say I'm beautiful? Says who? Heavenly, if you're beautiful, who's not? If you are beautiful, who's not beautiful, Heavenly? That should be the question that Kendra asked, but look at Kendra's face. She's too in shock. She forgot what to ask. If she hadn't written her questions down right now, she'd be at a complete loss, just like the rest of us. What? Oh.
And I just feel like why waste time? It's just not worth it for me. Okay. I had already went through that, being married and all of that. Military itself is stressful. So no.
Okay.
I just know what I want.
We got some paid questions. Do you want them?
Sure, Kendra. Look, I'm over here dying in this hot seat.
Okay. Divine Photo says, so say if a man that makes 100K and he asked you to shed the pounds, would you do it for him or no?
As of right now, I mean, not for him. I would do it for me. And I am like working on shedding some pounds, you know what I mean? I am working on that. So I am working.
That's a problem. That's a problem. The fact that you wouldn't do it for him, that you're only going to do it for yourself. That to make your man happy, you wouldn't do anything to make your man happy. Well, what if he comes to a relationship with that same energy, ma'am? If he agrees to hitch himself to this wagon of you and your 4 children, why wouldn't you do something why wouldn't you do it for him? Why wouldn't you do it for him? That's a problem, but that's their mentality. That's their mentality. They shouldn't have to do anything for a man. He should just come, accept you, all the shit you got going on, your 4 kids, your 2 baby daddies, your 7 days a week job, and expect nothing. That's what they really think.
Working on a healthier lifestyle and shedding pounds. Do I want to be 140? No. Hell no. So I want to be healthier. Yes. So not for him, but for me, yes. I do it for me.
Okay. Okay.
Isn't that just a slap in the face? Not for you. I won't do it for you. I'll do it for me, but not for you. So she, like I said, if you let them talk, they're telling themselves. This relationship is not about you, bruh. This relationship is only about heavenly. Ain't nobody here to do nothing for you. I got 400 pounds, 4 kids, 2 baby daddies, and a portable fan. Take it or leave it. And if you take it, have $100,000 you can spend on my kids because I'm going to be working 7 days a week. 400 pounds, 4 kids, a fan, and 7 days a week. That's what you got. That's what you got for the rest of your natural life. That's what you're signing up for. Bruh. This is starting to piss me off. Seriously, listening to this woman is starting to piss me off.
Adrian Big 30 said, ma'am, no offense, but you're 40 years old, 4 kids, and 2 baby daddies deep. What makes you think a man who makes 6 figures would pass up a bevy of younger women without children for you?
My point exactly. Like, damn. Your delusion. What he's saying is, what makes you so damn delusional, ma'am? What makes you so damn delusional? That's what he's asking. He put it in long form. But the abbreviated version is, what the hell? The fuck? What? Any one of those three would have been sufficient. Come on.
Because I make 6 figures. So.
Okay. Because you make 6 figures. So, exactly. So, you work 7 days a week, man, to make 6 figures. And you're subject to have a heart attack in 5 minutes. We might not get through this video with you having a pulse. So what does your 6 figures got to do for me? Because you're not healthy. So how long do we really think you're going to be able to go 7 days a week? Weighing 400 pounds. Trying to manage 4 children. Any man with half a brain is going to look at you and say, this is not sustainable. You need to be in the gym 7 days a week. Instead, after chasing 6 figures, money. Money has got the game fucked up. You guys are so obsessed with money, with a dollar amount, with a salary. You're literally sitting there dying in front of us, but your focus is on 6 figures. Your weight is damn near 6 figures. Look at life from a different perspective, ma'am. Stop obsessing yourself about money. Find someone who's going to love you enough to say, you know what? Bring your 4 bastards. Come to my normal, humble abode. Let me love you. And let's focus on getting half of you off the scale. That's what you need to be focusing on. And when you lose that half of you, heavenly, get back to just being ash. Lose the heavenly. Stop being so conceited. Unjustifiably so. Stop being so better than. Humble yourself and be somebody's woman and stop trying to be everybody's model. Because you're not. You're not. You're delusional. You're delusional. You got more fat on your face than the average woman has on their entire body. That's not a dig, that's a fact. So what do you focus on money for? You got 4 kids that need you to live long enough for them to make it out of high school. Let a man come in and love you and help you and get off this heavenly train and just be Ash. But they're too delusional. They're too delusional. Money's got the game fucked up.
Why? I mean, that why wouldn't he make 6 figures? 6 figures is. I mean, I guess to some people, 6 figures is a lot of money. But realistically, because I work in finance, 6 figures is normal. Like 100.
Well, if 6 figures is normal, why are you single? If 6 figures is normal, why are you single? Just get you a normal guy. Because you're delusional. You have no clue what you're talking about.
100K a year, that's normal. That's not, you know what I mean? If that makes sense.
No, I get it. I think no, I totally get it. I totally get it. I think
maybe I'm reading it wrong. Maybe I'm reading it wrong.
No, you're not reading it wrong. This is what, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, when you're dating and a guy talks to you, I understand if I was someone that didn't have a career or my own money, then probably not. Probably not. He probably would want somebody younger, maybe somebody that can have more kids and, want kids. So I get that. But if you're trying to date me, I already have money. So I'm not the one where I need you to do this and do that. We need to be able.
Well, you know what? We done with heavenly. This video is already gone a lot longer than I intended it to. Whew, y'all. Money's got the game fucked up, and these women right now are delusional as hell. I don't even know what to say about this one right here. But this is what we're dealing with out here, y'all. So here we go. Y'all know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, and hey, if you're looking for 400 pounds, 4 kids, 7 days a week, a fan, and 2 baby daddies, right there on Kendra. You know where to find it. Until next episode, y'all. Y'all be good. Take care. This is GT Magazine. I'm out.